Hey everyone, this is Steve from MetaSlider, which is the best way to create a powerful slideshow on your WordPress website. In this video, I'm going to talk about creating a carousel with YouTube videos. And before we get into it, I'll just clarify exactly what I mean by a carousel. It's a little different from a normal slideshow. On the screen here, you can see an image carousel, and it has 3 images on the screen at one time. You can still browse, just like a normal slideshow, but there's going to be more than one image on the screen at each time. So what we're going to build in this video is a slideshow with more than one YouTube video on the screen at each time. Let's see an example of creating a YouTube carousel. I have MetaSlider installed on this site. We have the Pro version here because that's the version that supports YouTube videos. And on the right side, I'm going to import a demo slideshow. This is going to provide some sample YouTube videos, and it's going to have a slideshow ready to go for me. So I'll choose YouTube slideshow. I'll click the Create a Slideshow button, and you can see the import starting to happen. There we go. We have multiple YouTube videos ready to go. What I'm going to do first is show you what it looks like by default without enabling any carousel features. So I'll go to the posts area. I have a post ready to go, so I'm going to click on the My YouTube Carousel link, and I'm going to use the Gutenberg block to add the slideshow in this case. We get a live preview in the admin area. There are some YouTube videos ready to go in here. So I'll save this and see what it looks like on the front of the site. And what we have now is a more or less traditional slideshow. We have one video playing at each time, and you can see the arrows here. When you click the arrow to navigate, you see a different YouTube video. There's only ever one video playing at a time. So when we change to carousel mode, we're going to flip this, so you'll be able to see multiple YouTube videos at the same time. So to edit this video, I'm going to go to the admin bar, and I'll click on the Edit New Slideshow link up here. And the carousel options are on the right side. You can scroll down and click on the carousel mode option. However, there's one more thing that you need to change, and that is the height and the width of the video. At the moment, these videos are 100% width. They're taking up the full width of the screen which is available to them. In order to fit in more than one, you need to reduce the size of the videos. So this is 1000 pixels wide. If I go to the slideshow editing area, in the top right corner, it's set to 1200. So the video is pushing at the absolute maximum width of the area. How about if I change this to 500 wide? And I'll also need to change the height as well. If I save this and refresh the slideshow on the front of the site, now we have multiple videos. It's 1000 pixels wide. We've set the width to 500, so now we have multiple videos. And you can use the arrows to navigate between them. This is what we mean by carousel mode. You can make some tweaks to this. For example, you can go back to editing the slideshow, and if you change the height, you might be able to remove some of this black background here. For example, if I change this to, say, 345 to make it a little shorter. There we go. We've removed some of the black background. I might tweak that again, make it even shorter. And let's see what happens there. Okay, there we go. Lots of the black background is chopped off. And in the editing area, you can do other things, such as change the theme. In this case, I'm going to go with a big, bold theme. It's going to be the bubble theme. If I choose that and select it, I'll refresh the screen and see what my carousel looks like. And there we go. At the end of each video, it's going to automatically move to the next video. But someone who's visiting the site can make that happen by clicking on the dot navigation or clicking on these arrows as well. If you do have a lot of slides, then you may consider some fancy navigation. We have this 1, 2, 3 dot navigation here. But in the editing area of MetaSlider Pro, you can choose some other navigation options, such as thumbnails. I will save that option, and let's see what that looks like now. Now we have automatically generated thumbnails, which people can use as navigation. If you happen to have, and let's use the math there, say 6 or 7 videos, this navigation would go all the way across, and people can easily get a preview of what they're going to click on and see. There's a lot more that's possible with MetaSlider, but hopefully this is an introduction to the idea of carousels with YouTube videos. If you haven't tried it yet, you'll find that MetaSlider really is the most powerful way to build a slideshow on your WordPress site. You can head over to wordpress.org and grab your free copy today.